Fanshawn, Happy New Year. I would like to introduce to you a new department in the Opus Music Store, which I'm calling the Piano Teaching Music Department. This row of bins I'm standing behind is dedicated to the works of Melody Bober, Carol Close, Martha Meir, Robert D. Vandal, Carolyn Sutliff, Christos Tsitsaros, Eugenie Rochereau, William Gillick, Tom Giroux, and Dennis Alexander, and many others. In this new department, I have three different sections. I have a section for the National Federation of Music Clubs Festivals Bulletin for 2011, 12, and 13. And you'll see that we have the pre-primary class repertoire. We have the primary class 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we have elementary class 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then the medium class subcategories, all the way up through very difficult. We also have the Lynn Freeman Olson event, and the primary class, and the pre-primary class, and class 2, and so on. We also have the Piano Concerto event. Another, after that Federation selected titles, we have in stock the works of these composers. And you'll see that in the case here of Dennis Alexander, we have works of his that are finger paintings, collections of solos, first ragtime pieces, folk song silhouettes, Just for You, showstoppers, splash of color. And then after those kind of collections, we have a suite of his, and then after scenes from New Jersey, and then a few sheet musics of his, Journey to the Heart and Souvenir. And we do that with every composer. Here is, for instance, Martha Meir. Martha Meir has some wonderful music. Bravo, Celebrate America, Center Stage, Classical Jazz Rags and Blues, and Jazz Rags and Blues, Just Imagine, Kaleidoscope, Keyboard Kaleidoscope, and Romantic Impressions and Romantic Sketches. And then we have the suites of her, the Florida Reflections in West Virginia, the Bluegrass State, and then a lot of sheets of hers. So I hope that you can come by the Opus store to visit us and to browse and to look at all this music. Take it back to the piano in the back of our store and try it out. See if it'll work for your students. And finally, I have the duet music of these composers. And you'll see again, Jazz Rags and Blues, which we saw in the solo for Martha Meir, is now here. Jazz Rags and Blues for 2, and we have celebrated piano duets by Robert D. Vandal in several volumes, and we have the piano ensemble music by these composers as well. We have Martha Meir again, Stairway of Dreams for 2 piano 4 hands, and Beatrice Miller, the Garden Swing by Beatrice Miller for 2 pianos 4 hands. And we also have the works of these composers for 1 piano 6 hands. That's a Melody Bober again, and she's got some grand trios for piano, 4 early elementary pieces for 1 piano 6 hands. And here we have a Martha Meir again, Syncopated Sam for 2 pianos 4 hands. So in conclusion, thank you for watching this video, and I hope that we can be of service to you in your needs as a piano teacher.